The power of the dark side.
Hello everyone, what is up, it's Luke here and I'm back with more videos, or with another video rather in this case, and this is going to be another basic lightsaber review. This is going to be of the Kylo Ren Bladebuilders basic lightsaber. So here we go. On the top you've of course got the 4-part red blade, the main blade, and then you have the cross blades protruding out a little bit, and these are spring loaded, so your fingers crossed see how that works when I extend the actual blade out. Down here on the bottom you've of course got the red ring, you have the Bladebuilders notches, and of course the internal circuitry detailing on either side, but in this case it kind of works because you've got this sort of this sort of molding of like a chassis, or like inside these from these exposed kind of vent window areas, and then you have a yellow. I have no idea what that is. Is that supposed to be like a clip or something? Because that's a bit odd. And then of course you've got the exposed wire with the silver braces running into what must be some kind of power source area. It kind of looks as if the external casing at the back has been sheared off, and that's why you've got some detail poking through here. And you've also got a blue wire that's running into that area. Then you have there we go, and here you've got sort of, I don't know, like notches on the inside around the outside of the hilt, which and both parts stop at just before the red wire, and then going underneath the cross guards you can see that there is some silver which is exposed with the black, so it's as if the black has faded away, perhaps through battle damage, or maybe due to the subpar construction quality, because and that's why it kind of looks like that. And then on the back you have the this gold button here. Not entirely sure what that's even supposed to be for, but anyway, that's pretty much the detailing from the outside. And then when you flick the blade out, and yeah, the crossguard blades. Great, now this is just being fickle for no reason. Hold on, I'm gonna have to try and do this again. Hold on. There, sorted. Shouldn't have taken that many tries, but it did. So you can see, you can kind of hear it. The springs in the emitter, in the shrouded emitters on either side, and then on the blade it's obviously 4 sections long, and it does have a peephole. Again, no idea why, but you can see, you might be able to make out a sort of rigid flame pattern across the blade, because as we all know, Kylo Ren's lightsaber, due to it having a broken crystal in the hilt, emits due to the poor construction quality and the incomplete and the fractured crystal, it causes this saber to vent an excess amount of energy, which is actually the in-canon reason behind why Kylo's saber has these cross emitters, or these cross blades. So the saber is literally leaking excess energy. So if Kylo's saber didn't have these vents, then, well, guess what? The lightsaber would most likely explode. Or actually, no. The energy from the crystal wouldn't make it explode, but it would leak extra energy. And then the extra heat would probably cause the saber to stop working. If it weren't for these literal vents. So they're not. I know I just called them a crossguard, but the actual purpose they're serving are to be vents rather than additional blades. But you can see the flame pattern across the blade and to the touch. It does feel. It feels slightly rough. It does stand out a bit when you touch it, but it's not uncomfortable or anything like that. And then you push the great. There we go. You've just got to push the blade out, or you've got to push the blade in section by section in order for the blade to go back in, and then with the cross blades you just push them in like that, and then you're back to a basic hilt again. So that's gonna do it really for this review on the Kylo Ren extendable Bladebuilders basic lightsaber. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, there wasn't very much to this review, and I will admit I did kind of choose to review these purely out of the fact that I haven't posted in weeks. So yeah, that's kind of my reason for reviewing them in the first place. New videos are in the making, but they are scripted projects and not just reviews or anything I could do off the cuff. So that's why. So yeah, that's kind of an explanation for the inactivity. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review on the Kylo Ren Bladebuilders extendable lightsaber, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, goodbye, you've been warned, and may the Force be with you.